Sometimes we'll get phone calls from individuals saying that they're organic growers and they'd like us to market their product for them. And then we always have to ask that tough question, are you a certified organic grower? And a lot of people may say, well, I grow organically, I grow better than organic, I grow beyond organic. If you don't have an organic certificate, you're not certified.
I knew that I wanted to be certified, but it took a few years because it had not been managed organically before I got there. So a few years on, I was able to get certified, and one of the reasons was I was tired of telling people at market when they ask, are you organic? I would say, well, no, I'm not certified, but I do this and I do that and I do the other. And it was much easier to get certified and say, yes, absolutely, I'm organic and I'm certified to prove it.
I think that there's a huge difference when you're having a conversation with someone and you say that you're certified organic as compared to saying, I practice organic practices. I think the public is starting to become a little more savvy in understanding what it actually means to be certified organic.
For us, it helps identify us in the marketplace. There are other growers in our area that may claim to be organic, but there's a lot of unfortunately people buying in food and reselling, and so for us it's just really easy to go in, and we're new to this area, and so chefs can come to us and trust us and know they can trust that label without having to come visit the farm, or consumers, there's so many labels and so many choices. It kind of makes it really easy. They can come to our farmers market stand and look at that label and trust that it's organic because they trust that label.
We are getting new customers every week at our market, and those are the people who I think it's the easiest to gain their confidence right off the bat if you have that certification.
I hear all these small farmers say we could be organic, but here's the difference is we're certified organic farm, and we're one of the only ones in my county. We have an unlimited, I can't fill my orders. We're the first people to sell out at farmers markets.
Another reason that we wanted to be certified was that if we do research here and apply for grants, we'll be able to do organic research because we have certified organic land.
Even if you are not certified, I would recommend, even as a transitional step, just to improve your farm, to look at the existing standards and use them as a guideline to help you get into some record-keeping practices and some input decisions and production techniques that can help you toward a more sustainable operation.
Being certified helps us with our business planning, our crop planning, things we do anyway, but it really makes us stay on it every week as opposed to every 4 months saying, wow, I'm behind, I need to catch up, and sometimes you don't. You can forecast things much better financially.
You're taught that the seed already has everything in it it needs to start, right? And then you supply fertile soil so that it gets the rest of the nutrients to become to full maturity. I think that's what organic certification is about. It's about starting off with all the things that you need at the very beginning, and then just adding what is needed, not a whole bunch of other stuff, right? Just what's needed to grow the full plant.
You know, in the past, when people would ask me if I was organic at the farmer's market, at the time that I was uncertified, I was a little bit torn. I really wanted to give them a very easy answer. Instead, I would lead by saying, well, I'm not certified organic, but let me tell you the 10 things that we do awesome. And my customers are really nice people, but I wouldn't say they had enough time to listen to those 10 answers. So I like the simplicity of answering the question, are you organic? I like the simplicity of just saying yes.
I feel that the certification thing is not just about the paper. It's about a movement, real value, dirt value. How about that? You know what I mean? And that's, it's a mother lode.